Hi, I'm Elena Shaw, the founder and director of Turning the Wheel Productions. Good morning. Goodness sake, I've been trying for 5 minutes to get on, and suddenly it goes on. It's like a real testimony to what I wanted to play with us today with, which is something that Katie Hendricks gave me, this beautiful phrase. My hair's not quite right this morning, you see. Called Locate Yourself. So, yeah, I I just have been really having a good time with it ever since she reminded me of this very important um, practice. And the words were so helpful to me. It wasn't like, chill out or settle down or get clear, or it was locate yourself. So we were just teaching all the kids on Orcas Island, and I hurt my knee while we were teaching, and it was so much about not locating myself before I jumped in. And jumping in is fine. I don't have to give up my jumping inside, but I have to locate myself first if I want to be safe. And I've been having so much fun with it all week. Like, when I'm cutting my vegetables, am I there cutting my vegetables, or am I thinking about something else? When I'm driving the car, am I there, or am I thinking about what I'm going to do when I get to town? I mean, all the different times where if I locate myself, my body feels at peace. My body feels more comfortable. It feels happier. It's like I'm not asking it to do so many things at once. And so it sort of settles in. And now we do the vegetables, and now we cook the vegetables, and et cetera, et cetera. And it isn't that our mind won't wander, but allowing that cue of, okay, just come back to the moment I'm in. It's another way of thinking about being in the moment. And sometimes that doesn't resonate. And sometimes presence is about spiritual presence for me, heartful presence, arriving in my soulful energy, knowing, loving place. And that's really good too. And locate feels like a body cue, a very physical body cue. And I could use it all different ways, obviously. But for me, it was like, locate in my body right now in the moment I'm in. It's just been fabulous to play with that, and to play with it meaning stay light with it, stay easy with it, just noticing, staying curious, loving yourself, and seeing how many places you go at one time and laughing about it, right? And so I realized we have an exercise in our bodies that helps with this called two-footed, and that I'm really often one-footed, one foot one place and one foot another. So let's play with this together this morning for a couple of minutes, okay? So just find a spot in your room, and I will try to do this. I'm a little slowed down by my injury. So I'm going to locate in my limitations that my knee are giving me right now so it can heal. And we're just going to have a little fun. So standing with 2 feet on the ground, I am here. I know who I am. I arrive. And maybe sometimes I have to shake a little bit to do that. Wiggle, 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 or a nice deep out loud sigh. And arrive. And then play with falling off of that, like losing your balance, right? And just go all around the room. So I'm over here and I'm doing groceries, and I'm over here and I've got to pick the kids up, and I'm back over here and I forgot to put that computer in. Oh my God, my email. I was supposed to answer that email. Oh, told Linda I would text. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get the milk at the grocery store. I went to the grocery store to get the milk and I forgot to get it. So moving all over the room from one foot to the other. Yikes, yikes, falling off, falling off, falling off. And then, ground back into 2 feet. Solid, right there, 2 feet on the ground. Feel the ground force coming up underneath your feet, holding you, loving you, supporting you, yeah? And that beautiful energy from the heavens pouring in to your body, pouring in, and meeting that ground love from the earth, So I'm really solid. I'm here. I know who I am. I'm in this moment. I am located. Yeah. And then do it again. Fall off all over your room. Go to the left, go to the right. Every time you know what direction you're going, change directions. Now I'm going here. Oops, now I'm going here. Oh, now I'm going here. Oh, now I'm going here. Or if it's more fun for you, play with falling off balance and literally let yourself wind until you fall, right? And then when you're ready, come to 2 feet and locate yourself right in the moment you're in your body, your feet on the floor. I can feel my feet on the floor. I can feel the sense of aligning with the universe right through the center of my body. Yeah, I am here. I am here. Ah, I am here and I know who I am. Mm. Yeah. Oh, that was really good for me. So, yeah, play with that. Play with that this week when you start to feel overwhelmed or crazy or out of your body and trying really hard to just locate yourself in your body and your breath and your heart space. Yeah, just locate. And I put it on a couple signs in the house just to remind me so I can develop a pattern of locating. Because if I do it for a week regularly, several times a day, I will start to do it. That's the wonderful part of the brain. It will restructure to reminding you to locate. I hope that was fun for you. Keep playing. Keep playing it now when I'm off. Just play with falling off and running around and into that frenzy with all your heart and soul, and then leave the frenzy. So you're teaching your body this is one way, this is another. And the body likes that centered place, and it will be happy to come back there with you. All right. It was really, really, really good for me to be with you this morning. I woke up unlocated, so I am located for the day, and I will keep locating as the day goes on. I love you all. Take really good care. And remember, this is our $20 a month campaign for Turning the Wheel Productions to keep these kids locating on the earth. So if you can do it, or if it calls to you, or it's something a story you want to be a part of, sign up, turningthewheel.org/support us. All right. See you next week. Thank you for listening.